Damn, do I really gotta drink this? I got tequila. Shoes all red so you can't see the stains. So I run off the traffic lane, moving lane to lane. How the hell they was feeling? Welcome back to another episode of Rolling with Ace. 12 likes. Nigga, I got 14 on that video. I need to up my shit. Change my shit, but damn, 372. See, them shorts is what's gonna help. Anyway, welcome back to another episode, Roll Ace 27. You know what I'm saying? Friday, y'all, you know what I'm saying? We made it to the end of the week. The end of 2 weeks, technically, because I ain't get y'all one last week. This was supposed to be last week. Anyway, as I was saying before this shit wasn't recording, I know it's in a whole nother different hotel too, because it don't look like the last one from Wednesday. But we made it back home, so we just staying out in Creve Court. So, yeah. Anyway, before we get into it, what we rolling on is more so what we gonna be drinking on again. I don't have shit to roll right now, and plus I was too busy kicking it on spring break basically, so I'm chilling. So anyway, we're going to have the brisk iced tea, strawberry melon, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have that with this I can't even say it, it's so hard to say. You ain't gotta say New Amsterdam Pink Whitney. Hey, I'm not drinking this out of my free will, you feel me? But I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes to roll. I'm gonna give y'all 5 to 7 minutes to roll y'all shit up. We're gonna get into this conversation today. We're really gonna be talking about some crazy shit that happened this past week, and then I'm also gonna have some Throwback Thursdays that's gonna be more in detail about the stories that happened this week. So, yeah, I'm gonna turn this shit up, and y'all go ahead and rock out.
I bet all these niggas think I'm serving. I'll let you try your gram just to find out if it's worth it. I ain't trying to talk if you ain't really trying to purchase.
You didn't get no Buffalo?
Nigga, I ain't trying to do no verses. You verse me is like a scribble verse cursive. Couldn't take the E, got the fuck about the firmness. I should have been a preacher. It's a blessing when I'm cursing. Young Pluto,
well, we already white people in here, so I didn't expect much.
For protection from the purging. Talk about the money you ain't never went and earned it. Pay me in the section, I ain't taxing for the verses. I'm only taxing for my service. Claiming my possession, every track I like to burn shit. Talking out of pennies, now she calling me a wordsmith. I never popped the Sandy, my insomnia deserved it. Heard shit in homies, then I seen it. My life is a movie, every day I make the scene switch. Just to make the time tick, just to see the team win. Testing out the vibes, I don't trust who all y'all bring in. Yeah. Young Pluto, I'm imperfect. Stay out the way, make that play, then reverse it. Young Pluto, I'm imperfect.
That's so much better.
You see fangs and get nervous. Cash out for features, more weed and quick verses. You the type to touch a P and quit working. I'm the type to serve a whole thing with quick service. I'm the type to get you what you need and still purchase. Pay New Orleans weed to feel worthless. I'm the type to never smoke a G and still serve it. You the type to see the gang and get nervous.
Oh, there you go. said that's the only one we
true. I'm trying to feel on your vibe, just trying to feel the right mood. Your love is song on the radio, trying to find it right too. I'm trying to shoot you your love and be the first on the move. I thought that love was a fairy tale that you seen in cartoons. I'm trying to make it down, baby, trying to know we good. Riding, bumping, dumping 90s, baby, all through my hood. Baby, we can really live it up, always be good. Baby, we can really make it big, just like we should. Can you heat it up, baby, you gon' never be cold. Always with you, baby, never leave you all alone. When you with me, baby, you the queen on the throne. Together we gon' always be on. Let's go. I love. Do you ever dream of candy coated angels?
Yeah, see, this was that wasn't no. Each emo is individually owned and operated. That's why.
Is what?
So I'm gonna take you to the one on Hampton
Yeah,
and 40.
that white man in there that gave me that shit. He's on like
Hampton and 40. That's the best emos we have. It's the best shit ever. Hey, so all my fellows people, y'all know.
Weak ass shit. Weak.
Well, I'm gonna take you to the lunch special tomorrow then. That way you can really taste what emos have. Hell no. Alright. Welcome back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. Hold on, I'll be right back. There'll be a whole lot of cuts in this one. Anyway. Welcome back, y'all. I had to get myself situated because you know what we about to get into. Damn, gonna make you go to sleep like that? What we reading on, you know what I'm saying? What we reading on. It's the same 3 books every time. I've been trying to finish on break, but we've been too busy doing other shit. But you know what I'm saying? These are the same 3 books. Bam, Buddha Bop, Beat Bop, Walla Out Lamb. You feel me? So Black people are indigenous to the America research material, Dr. Sebi 7-Day Detox Guide, and 12 Rules for Life by Jordan B. Peterson, an antidote to chaos. You feel me? So that's what we reading on. You feel me? So this episode, you're not gonna get no special green lights because I need to buy a portable green light, really. Today's episode, we're gonna talk about the crazy shit that happened over the past spring break and the videos that you're going to be seeing on the vlog channel. Really, just a vlog on Wednesday because I didn't vlog Thursday. I didn't vlog when we came back on Thursday. I didn't vlog Wednesday. I met her people, all that shit. So we're gonna talk about all that in today's episode. Also, 372 views on the most recent short for Wind Down Wednesday, what we drinking on. Fuck with me. I fuck with me. I'm showing great gratification to all you niggas that fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, we got 50 minutes. We're going to do a little recap of coin market cap in the market. Oh, I'm going to be sleeping in a minute. I'm going to be ill for a minute. I should have took that damn nap. But anyway, anyway, that's what we finna get into. So, so let's get it. The first story I got for y'all. So we was in Gurney, Waukegan. If any of y'all know, that's right up, that's north of Chicago. I don't give a fuck. It was all the same area to me. So I just want them to know where they at. Waukegan, Gurney area. You know what I'm saying? We in the north of Chicago, pretty much. And this was the wildest shit that happened to us. So we was at the Mills, the Gurney Mills or whatever, at the Market Cinema, right? And so we were watching Megan or whatever. Go watch that movie. That was a pretty good movie. We gonna do it. I should do a movie review out the last 15 minutes. I think.
You can't do no movie review. You slept through the whole damn movie.
Damn, can I just record my episode that you co-signing? Fuck.
I'm no co-sign. You slept through the whole. Let me come in.
Nah, don't come in like that.
This man slept through the whole movie.
Who gives a fuck?
Then woke up the last
I wouldn't
25
even.
minutes.
I wouldn't even about to
and
wake
seen
up
the end.
unless it wasn't for these fuck ass cops that I'm about the story I'm about to tell y'all. God damn. I'm gonna give you a brief story. Shh. Stay over there, man. It's a brief story though. So, anyway, we at the movies. We seeing Megan. The first 15 minutes, I wasn't really into it. I fell right to sleep. The last 25 minutes of the movie, I get woken up and startled by the fucking cops. Long story short, old Bays went out to the restroom, came back in. They followed her basically back into the movie theater, came right past these white people. Mind you, it was me, us, and this other couple, these white couple in the movie theater. This is important for the story, and it's going to be in deeper detail on Throwback Thursday. But anyway, so she come back in, and they basically follow her in. It's because they come right back upstairs. Then they get to shining, both of their asses shining flashlights dead in my fucking face. Because I'm a black male, because I matched the description of what I'm about to tell y'all. Or not even the description, but just the black male part. So they asking us about some shit about a stolen phone. A stolen fucking phone, bro. Knowing the whole time they had something way deeper than what they were talking about. They asking us about a stolen phone. Y'all niggas know me, right? If I steal anything, you think I'm gonna be hanging around in the area I stole from? That don't make no fucking sense. You think I'm gonna just go steal something and stay in the post it in the movie theater? They fucking retarded. But this is what happened when you abuse fucking power. This is my second time when some shit happened like this. Y'all remember the NOPD story? If y'all don't, go listen to it. This is the exact same shit that happened basically. But instead of it being black cops, these are some white cops this time. So these motherfuckers come in and they undercover ass vest and shit. And they come shine a light in my face. And they asking us about a stolen phone. I'm like, I don't know nothing about a stolen phone. Mind you, they passed these white people to get all the way to the top to where we at. Then, when they go back down the steps to make it seem like they wasn't just targeting us, they went to the white people, didn't even shine not one light in their fucking face and asked them like some regular ass citizens.
But before they came up,
Whispering and shit.
before they came up to shine the light, they was sitting by the entrance, like staring up at me for like a good couple minutes, like deliberating on if it was us or not. We sitting at the top. I'm just sitting there watching it, and then they come around the corner and they like, you know, pointing, basically saying, "Yeah, I think that's real," and then that's why they came up shine the light. So we got, long story short, after the movie was over with, we walk outside, bro. This is the dumbest shit this is why I say I hate going to small fucking towns, because they don't have shit to do. Whether it be catching nigga speed, I gotta tell y'all about Wisconsin. This shit is so shitty. Like, the Chicago, anything above St. Louis is shitty as hell. This is why I hate blue states with a fucking passion. But anyway, I don't give a fuck right now. I'm talking about they cops too, because we seen more of their asses than we did them Wisconsin cops. That was only highway patrol we seen. We ain't seen no. Well, no, we did see city cops. Anyway, that's because of the area. I'm gonna tell them about that shit too. But anyway, so we get outside. These niggas got a K9 unit. They have 3, 4, 5 cop cars out there. 6 cops out there congregating, right? The motherfuckers, as soon as we come outside, mind you, they was sitting in the lobby. We come out the movie theater, right? And we walking out, they ass gonna walk right in front of us out the movie theater, thinking like they still trying to figure out if we the ones that did the shit or not. And I'm like, bro, and they over here looking at us, giving us all kind of weird shit. And bro, we just walked away. Like, we walked so fucking fast to the car, got in the car, and just took off the other way. Like, bro, the shit is so sick. The shit that these white people have created is why it feel like it's like I have an extreme hatred for the cops, because they don't have shit to do. I don't give a, unless you have something like, unless they solving murders and shit, that's the only time they fucking helpful. Any other time they just like harassing people because of their power. Long story short, whenever you go out to Gurney or Waukegan, just don't stay out the fucking way. They a bunch of wannabes up there apparently, because like this shit is sick as hell. I'm gonna tell you what they was looking for. Okay, it say wanted subjects for theft of catalytic converters from Gurney Mills. Now, if you think I'm stealing catalytic converters from a whole mill, I'm not even from around this motherfucker. My shorty is from around this motherfucker. You think I'm finna steal some shit around here like I know I can easily go scrap these motherfuckers at? I don't have a fucking clue about this fucking area. I just got, this is my first time visiting shit. You think I'm finna steal some shit? I know they ain't gonna know this shit off rip, but I'm just saying. You startled me asking me about some fucking stolen phone. You think if I stole the phone, you think I'm gonna be here? And why would I steal a phone nowadays when I got the location tapped on everybody else's phone? That's dumb as hell too. Just because you destroy a SIM card, as soon as that bitch pop up on Wi-Fi, it's raps. They gonna find that motherfucker. Dumb as hell too. Yeah. And if they type in the phone number, they can just find the SIM card or whatever if you don't take the SIM card out. So anyway, suspects are 2 male blacks in a dark blue Audi SUV with a stolen plate of 2603524B. You know what I'm saying? Passenger wearing a full mask. Last seen EB I-94 from Grand Avenue. You're trying to find 2 male suspects. I'm with my shorty at a fucking movie theater, and you come shining the face at me like I'm looking like we stole a phone. You asked for a stolen phone, but you looking for 2 niggas that still catalytic converters. You thinking we in on the shit. Calling motherfuckers like, oh yeah, this got a catalytic converter. This car got a catalytic converter. Come get this one. That shit is fucking retarded. So I don't give a fuck if they see this shit or not. This is the dumb retarded shit that these niggas do that really be making black that really make their ass seem ignorant as fuck. Just targeting motherfuckers, and they didn't have no body cams on their fuck ass vest. So even if they did, it would have looked bad on their ass. They wouldn't even press the record button when they came up to shine the fucking lights in my fucking face and shit. Nigga, mind you, I'm in this motherfucker like this, chilling. Eyes closed like a motherfucker, cause I was lit before I got up in that bitch. I took like 2 White Claws and some more shit, and I had some tequila on top of that. But anyway, that's negating the fact. That's not how you want answers, but you can't cooperate. You want to treat us like fucking animals and like we're the fucking petting zoo. Stop that shit. It's only gonna get y'all killed. Don't you think? Anyway. So, the next story. So now we in Milwaukee for a day. What was this? Wednesday? We was there? Yeah, that was Wednesday. We was there all day Wednesday, right? I cannot make this shit up, bro. I cannot make this shit up. Mind you, when we first got to Chicago, we on our way to the Chicago area, on our way to Waukegan, right? We seen 3 fucking Illinois State troopers back to back to back to back. Like, I hear Springfield, bam, they started popping up like a motherfucker. I seen 3 of them between Springfield and Bloomington. Mind you, that's on like 60 miles. That's like an hour drive or less than that if you're driving right. So we seen these 3 highway patrol Illinois cops or whatever. And they all they ass, they think they're catching me and shit. You know what I'm saying? They think they're catching me doing speed over the speed limit and shit. Everybody else slamming on their fucking brakes and shit. And mind you, I'm in the fast lane. There's hella niggas. I'm just going with the flow of traffic. These niggas, the first thing they do is hit their fucking brakes. This is why I say not everybody deserves a goddamn license. Because if you that fucking scared to go past these motherfuckers, as long as they mind their fucking business, you can mind your goddamn business. Like, it don't make no fucking sense. So, mind you, that's 3 cops we done seen already. Cool. As soon as we hit the Chicago area, we see cop after cop after cop. Mind you, this is at night or like after 6 or whatever, 6 or 7. And so it's pitch black. We in the traffic and shit. These motherfuckers, the traffic is moving. I ain't gonna lie, the traffic is moving. No, I'm starting from when we first got there. Yeah. It definitely, because you wasn't paying attention like that, like I was. But anyway, like we was seeing some shit. I seen maybe 2 more once we hit the area. Like once we hit outside of Chicago, like it was one posted, like, and like right when we got in, cause like I don't know if they were trying to catch motherfuckers on a speed trap or whatever, but my mouth was popping up speed trap. But like mind you, they was gone by this time when they popped up, but like they was up further up the highway when the speed trap was reported. So I seen maybe 2 more. So then we get on down the road. We stop seeing cops around. Well, we see they ass just around Waukegan or whatever, like they just driving around or whatever, like they just minding their fucking business like they're supposed to. Then we on our way to Milwaukee on Wednesday. So this is where the shit get crazy. All right, mind you, our hotel is in Kenosha, where we leaving from, and we going up the highway. I know this is Wisconsin, right? So we going up this motherfucking highway. Mind you, it ain't even been 5 minutes from where we left from my hotel to going on our way to Milwaukee. We go straight up there. The first car, we in the fast lane. Mind you, everybody in this bitch rolling. Like, it's all you see is motherfuckers rolling in the fast lane. Everybody in the fast lane doing 80, nothing less. Everybody else in the next 3 lanes, because it was 4 lanes go up. The next 3 lanes, these niggas doing 70 and less. So, mind you, niggas in the fast lane going 10 plus over what these other niggas was doing. And this is the funny ass shit that they do. They cops literally sit on the inside. They don't sit on the outside and catch niggas coming across. They sit on the inside and catch niggas in the fast lane. So it's easier for their ass to get in the fast lane, right? So the first cop we seen, his ass tried to be slick because like he thought he caught me or whatever. Or they thought they caught somebody. Mind you, all the niggas that was in front of me, like we was in this, like it was damn near bumper to bumper. Well, it wasn't bumper to bumper, but niggas was, that's how close we was. Everybody, there was like a line, at least like 5, 6 of us. As soon as people started seeing the cop cars, niggas was getting over it immediately. I'm still rolling. I can't see it because it's like this big ass van truck in front of me. Then he finally get over. I see the motherfucking cop at the last minute, right? I'm like, oh shit. I get right down to 75 real quick. Can't even catch a nigga. He got over, right? He got all the way over into the slow lane. And I guess he was radioing to one of the partners up front or whatever because he couldn't catch me. So that was the first one. The second one, mind you, that was an all great unmarked car. It was Highway Patrol. Florida Explorer. Then we get past another, so we go down another 5-10 minutes down the road. Or another one. This motherfucker's in a white and red stripe, white and red stripe Ford Explorer, nigga. And he get over, like we going, like we rolling and shit. And he get over, his ass getting over and shit, and trying to go up. And it's like, fuck, you're not gonna catch me, bruh. I deal with this shit back at home with Hazelwood punk ass or Florissant punk ass. Well, Florissant ain't been as bad, but the county brownies, all this shit, they ain't been as bad though. But after that Mac Brown shit, they eased up a lot. But I've been dealing with this shit for hella. So like speed traps, you're not gonna catch a nigga because they do this shit all the time back at the crib, for real. So we do that. So we going. And they veering over into, they getting over in traffic, get all the way in the far right hand lane and shit, thinking they gonna catch niggas flying past. As soon as they get in the right hand lane, nigga, a whole bunch of cars box you in, nigga. I'm gone. Fuck, I'm flooring that bitch. I'm out this motherfucker. For real. So I'm going. A third motherfucking cop pull out. I don't know if this was, I forgot what it was in. I don't know if it was in white or gray or black, but this motherfucker was just sitting there posted. And he thought he caught motherfuckers, and as soon as he tried to turn his lights on, but he got over, like you can tell, like his foot was on the brake because the brake lights was lit up. But then as soon as I'm like past his ass, that's when he eased up and got on the gas pedal and got over, right? He couldn't catch me either. Nobody couldn't catch the time. I'm like, bro, they just must be in them motherfuckers sitting there like trying to catch nigga, and it's like, I can't do it. But the thing about it was I don't have a front plate, you know what I'm saying? So they can't tag my shit and tell exactly how fast I'm going. Like I think that's kind of the shit that irritated us because Wisconsin and Chicago, they both have their front and back plates. I don't know if that's a requirement or not, but I think Missouri, we just required to have a plate, a back plate. I know that for a fact. But they give us 2 plates, but I know the main one, we got to have a back plate. I know that for a fact. Plus, I was down in the South. They really, most of the South, they only required a back plate. I think Louisiana only required a black plate because that's where I was staying at for 3 years. I think Mississippi only required they back plate. I think Alabama. So it's mostly just in the South where they required a back plate and not the front and back, which makes complete fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But so yeah, I think that was probably what really kind of fucked with them a little bit because they couldn't catch me with the front plate like they could other cars or whatever. But when they seen my plate said Missouri, then they just gave up, whatever. So then we get to Milwaukee, nigga. The first exit we take, right? Because we start off door dashing around and then to see the city or whatever. We go down, we door dashing or whatever. We looking around and shit, and it was this big ass mural that was beautiful. I finally caught it. Like I said, stay tuned to the vlogs next week because that's when I'll be dropping all of them and putting it all together. But so we see the shit. So we getting off whatever. We go to our first 2 orders, right? Because we turned both our phones on, which was shitty because it was too busy. But we in a downtown east side. That's what DoorDash called the area, right? So we pick up both the orders. mind you, we see cops up and down blocks, left and right, black and white, black, gray, like they was out fucking side. We seen so many cop cars that day. I think that was the most I've seen in one day, bro. That was really just outside, nigga. These motherfuckers up and down patrolling. We seen like at least 3 of them on one street. One of them had their lights on, one of them didn't have their lights on, and the other one was just sitting there too. And bro, it was so sick. Like, it was crazy how many cop cars it was, bro. So I guess whatever we ordered, I think that was Old Babe's order, we had delivered. I think it was going up to like, or further to like the west side, the northwest side or whatever, from downtown. And literally on the app, it asked you, did you feel safe delivering to this order? Mind you, we had another order the same way, but on the back street, right behind the house that we delivered to the first time, right? So we do that shit, right? And who? Thieves took it. Zaria. Oh damn, her ass went to Metro. They stole her car. They stole her Kia Optima. I know this is off subject, but this is one of my I think my sister went to school with her. But yeah, I think that's one of her friends. They stole somebody in St. Louis. They stole her first Kia, and the community turned around and bought her a newer Kia, a 2018 Kia. If they stole the Kia the first time, you don't think they gonna steal the 2018? Like, it still got the same fucking ass plug. Like, they don't up that shit. 2018, mind you, that's only 4 years from the main ones that was still in 2014, 2015, and 2016. They hella bogus for that, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, so mind you, like I said, that was 6 cops. You know what I'm saying? And so when we hit Milwaukee, so we seen 3 on the highway. That was highway patrol. Now we seen all Milwaukee cops from here on out, bro. So then, like I said, we was in the app. It say, did you feel safe making this delivery? We like, well, shit, for the most part, we did. Like, what the fuck is going on? Mind you, this shit, and old babes already told me about this, but I already knew, because, like, what's that white boy that did the Kia Boys documentary? Let me see if I can find it. The Kia Boys documentary. There you go. I know that motherfucker got so many damn views on it by now. It's 6 million views. Tommy G. When he went to Milwaukee and was talking about the Kia Boys and shit, the shit is, I was like, damn, like, it's that fucking bad out here? Because, like, we wasn't really seeing shit. Mind you, we was all the way north, we was all the way south, we was all the way east, like, the east downtown area, all the way east and all the way west. It was not a square mile that was abandoned. I swear to God to y'all, bro. You think, like, north side, north side St. Louis, it definitely look like it's a fucking war zone. Abandoned houses, abandoned plots. It's like, it looks shitty as fuck on the north side. I tell you, like, you know how we got some areas around here, like, it would just look abandoned and look out of place. It was not a space filled in Milwaukee, but every single space was filled like a motherfucker. It had a big ass house of some sort, or a house of some sort, on every piece of land we went to. It didn't matter how close it was to a factory, it didn't matter how close it was to a plant, don't matter. It didn't matter how close it was to a fucking fast food restaurant, nigga. Every piece was filled up. So then when we asked, but then I had to think about, I'm sitting in the car, I'm like, damn, that's because the Kia Boys, this is home to the Kia Boys in Milwaukee, bro. So the Hondas and the Kias and all that shit. So this is why I guess they asked the question, because where we was delivering to us, basically probably a hotspot for their ass. But we all thought that motherfucker, we seen so much shit. The roads was fucking atrocious. Fucking atrocious. It's like they ain't never worked on them bitches since they put them bitches down. For real, like, it was so bad, but we enjoyed our day in Milwaukee, though. Like, we went and seen the Buck Stadium. We went down. It almost reminded me of like a little Chicago, without skyscrapers, for real, because of the bridge that was going over the river that split right through downtown. I want to say that's where we was at. Waterway Park, Water Street. So we walked across the bridge. We walked around and shit. We parked. Then we went to like this to the MOSE museum. The engineering museum they got down there was real good for $5. We seen a whole bunch of shit.
M-O-S-E. Shit, on the thing, it said M-O-S-E. That's what it said. Milwaukee School of Engineering, I guess. I don't, like, look, that's what it looked like. It looked like they had M-O-S-E on it when they got the book and shit. I wish I had the book, but it's in the car, but that's what it looked like. Then, so we looked at that for a minute, and we went to the stadium, we went down, we walked around, and I got a question to ask Milwaukee. Like, is like the city like German based? Like, is it a bunch of Germans out there? Cause we were seeing so many German bars, German like everything. Like it was German names across the board. We did see one German flag down where we was at by the Buck Stadium. So I just want to know, like, is that a German thing or something down there, like a German hotspot? Let me know in the comments below, you feel me? Because I really want to know. I was curious because we kept seeing so many German. I was like, this is weird. Like, I ain't never seen so many German spots for real in one particular city over in the United States. So, but yeah, Milwaukee was cool. It was beautiful. It was definitely beautiful for the simple fact that they had murals every fucking where. It seemed like every other block was a fat ass mural. We seen George Floyd murals. We seen Black Lives Matter. We seen bald eagles, rainbows. We seen fucking Star Spangled Banner flags and shit. Like, it was basically anything you can believe in. That's what it was. Graffiti, all kind of shit. It was lit. I just like I wish I was able to catch all the murals and shit, cause like it was so good. Like the shit looked so good. It was like, man, they really took their time and put this shit up with the artist. And then as it got towards the nightfall, we making deliveries again, because we had like our first set of deliveries basically what we wanted to eat. Oh, I'm never taking advice from a white woman on TikTok. Y'all heard me say that on Wind Down Wednesday. That's because of that. We had tried this Berea taco spot. It's only good if it's fresh, and the shit was salty as a motherfucker though. So take that as you please. But the salsa was real. I mean, the salsa was decent. It wasn't thick like salsa. It was more like water, like hot sauce. But you do as you please with that. You know what I'm saying? Red Chuchos red tacos. That's what it is. I remember it. Yeah. Chuchos red tacos. Go check that shit out. Hey, they got a dope ass ice cream spot too. I think that's in North Milwaukee. Copes. Oh, that shit was a fire. That was the best Oreo milkshake I had. That shit was good as hell. What else did we try? Oh, and then when we went back to Waukegan, Gurney, Kops, K-O-P-P-S. That's what it was. Like I said, you're going to see it in the vlog or a YouTube short of me voicing it, iterating it, and shit like that. So, yeah. This shit is sick as fuck. Kill boys edit wildin'. Close call crashes. Huh? Glendale, Wisconsin. When DoorDash showed us we was in the area, it said North Milwaukee. That's what it said. I'm sorry. Glendale, Wisconsin. My bad. We ain't get there yet. Anyway, so we had that whole thing. Mind you, if y'all ain't checked that shit out already, go check out Old Babe's TikTok. I might leave a link to the actual TikTok down below about the Milwaukee shit. But it was this nigga that was dancing. Mind you, this nigga was fucking the ground for the first. This nigga was fucking the ground like at least a good 10 times before she actually kept the record. She kissed like one and then record the rest of the nigga, bro. I'm in the back of the video, perk 10, perk 10, perk 30. I can't wait for that song. Please make, that shit gonna be a fucking banger. I ain't gonna lie. Please make a video to that. I ain't gonna lie, Herb and YNJ. If you listening, please make a video to that shit. Please. And if you make a video, call me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be there. I ain't gonna take no perks from them, but I'll be lit off the Casamigos and then Nejo. That nigga was talking about, he's talking about Spanish and Nejo. And Nejo. That nigga was hella funny. I still gotta finish watching it, but yeah. If y'all do that video, let me know, cause I'm trying to be there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Per 10, I done popped the per 10.
I love Perkin 6. I love Perkin 6. That's what double entendre. Percocets and Perk and sex. He was smart as hell when he ate that. Anyway, so yeah, we did that. We enjoyed our day in Milwaukee. I forgot to go to a souvenir stop. Well, I checked Walmart, and then we passed one Oasis. Mind you, on our way there, we passed like 2 Oasis. If you from the area, you know. But it's like a big ass rest stop area. There's like an overhead bridge, whatever, got restaurants and shit. But we only passed one because the way they had us veered, it was a car crash that happened. And mind you, the snow was trying to snow. Then we ran into rain and shit, but I'm getting ahead of the whole trip. But anyway, so we get back from from Milwaukee back to Waukegan, Gurnee area. Well, Gurnee. I think it was just the Gurnee area. So we go back down there. We go over to Waukegan to this place called The Spot. In Kenosha, my bad. The Spot. The shit was fire, I ain't gonna lie. I only gave it an 8 out of 10 because we didn't eat it fresh. You know what I'm saying? I had one bite before we left, but after that, like, we waited too long. It was like, by the time we made it to the hotel, it was like 20, 30 minutes. And then when they checked in, it was like at least another 20, 25 minutes after that. Because of the hotels, you know what I'm saying? Not telling you the full fucking price. When you book something, and you think you getting it for that price, and then they tell you, it's $50 a deposit holding fee. Bitch, you should have told me that shit, and I would have been more prepared. I wouldn't be sitting here. So, you know what I'm saying? If you book hotels, just either call in advance or before you get ready to stick your card in, please ask about your total price. Because what you think $130, you might get your shit for $133 for the weekend, but they're gonna take like $180 off the card or whatever for the weekend. So I'm just telling you from personal experience, a bitch fucked my card up and now we here. You know what I'm saying? That's why it seems like we've been in 3 different hotels. Mind you, we still would have been back and you probably would have seen a Great Wolf Lodge video, but that's coming in the summertime, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to visit old babies out there, so yeah. So then we came back. The next day we was about to head out, and before we head out, we stopped at her house. I seen her mom's again. I met her mom's on, what was it, Tuesday? I met her mom's on Tuesday, and then I met her dad that day before we left out. That was Thursday. So we came, talked it up and shit. It was hella funny because he told me, hey, no, you come this way, you gonna walk with me. I'm thinking we about to walk around like a circle or something, or walk up the street, come back down the street or something. But we got him right before he was about to go to work too, so I guess that's why we go there for. We went right to the mailbox. We went right to the fucking mailbox, dog. And then so we did that. So we walked to the mailbox. So we talking. And the first question he asked, he was like, what's your daughter? Your plans with my daughter. Mind you, I'm about to tell the shit that we already been talking about. Not the whole about the getting married shit. I was about to tell about that shit. But before I was able to tell him, the next question he asked, do you smoke weed? I'm like, damn. I'm like, no, I don't smoke, but, you know, he's on shit. Shit, good. But I do. I get high as a motherfucker. This shit was funny as hell. The whole interaction was funny as hell, though. But, because I had met his mama the day before, 2 days before. So, and his mom, I guess, was on the phone with him talking about me the whole time, like in multiple different ways and shit. We had a whole good ass conversation too when we went over there. Nigga, we was talking about some shit that she seen, and I wish I would have seen that shit, this big ass bird. Like, I so believe her though, cause like the shit that we've been seeing lately, it was like a big ass dragon bird or a pterodactyl. That's the way she explained it. She said it was pretty, the stomach was all pretty and shit, and I was like, damn. But she had got a call from somebody else. That was a whole nother story time. But I don't think she crazy. I really think that shit is still alive. I think it's just not out there because of the fucking aliens that walk among this earth. If you know, you know. Episode 3, Rolling with Ace. But anyway, so that was a good time. That was racing, Milwaukee. Mind you, we was all over the fucking place. Where was that? Kenosha, Wisconsin, Racine, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Gurnee, Waukegan, Pleasant Prairie. Where else did we go? No go, Chicago, no go, North Chicago. Hold on, what they call? I'm trying to remember what they call. Yeah. I try to remember. Go ahead. What is the town? The only thing they called it by its name was Gurney. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that don't make no sense. You call one thing the town, you call another one no go, you call another one this. I'm like, what the like? And then she was pointing out to a bunch of spots to me where they had like murders and shit happen before and then shit like that. She was like, yeah, a bunch of fucking wannabes. I'm like, it sounds like North County, but hey, North County's starting to get bad as well too though. But that shit, nigga, the North Side ain't shit though. So the North Side the North County is becoming North Side basically out here for real. So, but yeah, so. We thoroughly enjoyed spring break. We made the most out of it after a bitch fucked our card up. Well, fucked my card up. And ruined basically the whole plan for thing. This was the only smoothest hotel check-in we did. The only one. I was like, before I put my card in, I asked, I'm like, what's the total? Break it down to me real quick first. She was like, can you cancel that first thing? Because she was just about to have me stick my card in. I wasn't even about to know shit. I don't know why hotels do that. If I book on the website for a certain price of $133.36 or whatever, that's what I'm expecting to pay. I'm not expecting to pay a whole nother deposit fee on top of that. You know what I'm saying? This is the only good thing Airbnb has over hotels is breaking out all the charges off the rip. That way you know what you're getting into. Hotels don't do that shit. I don't know fucking why. This shit is retarded and they need to fix that shit, but whatever. Yeah, but let me check, make sure it's still recorded, cause this shit. Oh yeah, we got 20 minutes left, so we're gonna go over some market shit, but yeah, that's.
You didn't tell me about
Oh, so yeah, right before before I met her pops, we went to this place called COYC, which I said CYOC. I said CYOC, create your own cheesecake, create your own cheesesteak. That was fucking, the cheesesteak fries there was fucking fire. We had supreme fries. They was good until they put that buffalo mild sauce in the cheesesteak fries. I don't think that was a good thing, but CYOC, fucking fire. What else did, the spot in Kenosha, I told y'all about that. That shit was good. The problem with us while we was trying new spots, we kept waiting to eat this shit. That's why I hated buying food out there, really, because like we wasn't really hungry, but we was just trying to get it before we went in, and that kind of fucked up our whole taste buds. I think that's where it really fucked us up with the burrito ramen, and the noodles was just way too soft. They was mushy as a motherfucker, and all the meat was at the bottom. So like it was sitting there in the hot bath. We was about to bring our own noodles and fuck that shit up, you know what I'm saying, until it spilled over in the car and started leaking. We had to throw that bitch out, drop that bitch off like an unwanted ass baby, but you know, we be good. Like Meet the Robinsons. Put it in motherfucking a baby hatch. I just find it funny how bitches can drop their baby off, but a man can't get out of fucking child support. That's wild as hell. But hey, but yeah, that's good though. But still, like you buy her a newer kid, like that's wild as hell to me. I'm sorry, I'm seeing a bunch of stuff on my computer, but anyway, so yeah. That's been pretty much the week, and then we came back with DoorDash for a minute. We DoorDash this morning, so we've been good. But now we at the courtyard, pre-core, chilling, kicking it. So we just been chilling mostly for today. Yeah, pretty much. So let's go ahead and get into the market recap. You feel me? Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard. In the Man, my niggas going hard, bro. I miss being down there so much. All right, so you know what we about to get into? This the coin market recap. Then we're gonna do our new word of the week. We're gonna do our new song of the week, and we're gonna get up out of here. So, come on down with me. Come on down with me. Coin market recap. This is the price. I'm gonna tell you the price of what it is at this moment, and the 7-day percentage average. I'm not reading 1 hour or 24-hour percentage. We just reading the price and the 7-day percentage hour. There will become a time to where I'll be able to press a button on my Elgato stream deck, and bam. You'll be able to see the screen with me. I'll drift off into a little corner and we can do it together. But until then, in the meantime, between times, until I get a better computer, this is what we do. I'm going to just read it off to y'all and y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. So, Bitcoin, $20,474 is down over 8.5%, 8.65%. Ethereum, 1463.15, down over 6.8%. So, yep. And mind you, these are the ones I'm mostly invested into. I ain't really start looking at all the other ones in the top 100. So, these just are my ones I'm specifically into. Damn, USD coin, 92 cent, down 7.7%. What the fuck happened? This was a whole ass stable coin. I'm glad I spent that bread before this shit dropped. Because I would have lost 8 cents on every dollar for that. That shit ridiculous. So, XRP, 36 cents, down 1.7%. Cardano, 31 cents, down just under 7.2%. Polygon, $1.05, down 9.8%. Solana, $18.09, down over 14.5%. Whew, shit. Litecoin, $71.50. I'm glad I ain't started buying that shit because I'm glad it's down almost 21%. Down almost 21%. Damn, that's the heaviest one this week so far. Chainlink, $6.20, down over 10.2%, 10.3%. Cosmos, $11.11, down 7.5%. Stellar, 7 cents, down 8.42%. B-Chain, 2 cents, down almost 20%, down just under 20%. That's wild. Algorand, 18 cents, down just over 18.4%. Just over. Graph, 11 cents, down just over 19.6%. It's getting treacherous out here. That's good. That's like what I like to see. I still believe in Clearview Tax talking about Bitcoin going to 12 grand. When Bitcoin go to 12 grand, best believe your boy is going to try and get his best to get a whole coin. So, because when that shit goes to 100 grand, nigga, what? I spent 12 grand. I got, that's a 86% markup? You ain't good at math. Never mind. I'm asking the wrong person.
Fuck you.
That's at least over 85% markup.
Dickhead.
Don't worry, he is.
No.
Tezos, $1.01. Down 11.3%. 11.4%. Maker, $6.99.48, down over 22.7%. So that's the highest of the day so far as Maker. Jesus Christ. This shit though. Whew. Everybody red. Except for Pax Gold. I don't know what the fuck this is. This must be a commodity Bitcoin. I'm gonna have to look that up. Pax Gold. Yeah, we gonna have to look that one up. Pax Gold. We're gonna see what's up with that. We're gonna read about that one. Down to the top, last 20. Yep, that's pretty much it. So that's been your market recap out of the top 100 of the top 100 the ones I'm looking at. So out of the top 100, I think that was like maybe what 20 or 15. So those are just the ones I'm looking at specifically. So you do as you do with that, and you can go check it out. But anyway, Finviz. Woo, shit. I'm gonna give y'all heads up. This market definitely was 75 with look like 80-20. Shit, hell, it look worse than it. It look like 90-10. 90% of the S&P 500 look like it's pretty much red. You had some winners in here like JP Morgan up 2.5%, Intel up almost 3%. Signal up 1.3%, 1.36% to end the week, but it's not nothing major. But some of the losers, Charles Schwab, y'all down 11.69%, 69. Damn, y'all getting fucked. I had to throw that little joke in there. I'm sorry. Caterpillar is down just over 5.7%. Deere, damn, John Deere, they down over 6%. Oh shit. Everybody just took a hit this week. Damn, why the fuck the market so red? Fidelity down over 4.25. Adobe down over 2.5. Whew. It's getting rough out here, y'all. Disney down 2.6%. I was just about to finish watching my video for Clearview Tax about the jobs market shit and all that. So, hey, let me watch that, and that'll probably explain why this market looking as hot as it is. God damn. Oracle down 3.2%. Shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. Jesus. Whew. I wouldn't be in the REITs down. The REITs are down major. Reality income. Yes, please sync. I want that motherfucker to hit $57 again, because I struck fucking gold when I got in with their ass. They ass went up to 72. I sold my shit. Now I made a big ass profit from that shit. It wasn't much though that I had in a company, but and plus they give out fucking dividends too, so I was good. Every sector is just it's ugly. It is ugly. Steel companies down, copper down. We're gonna check the commodity prices, but that's been your S&P 500 FinViz market recap. Let's check Wall Street Journal real quick, and then we're gonna get into today's the word of the week and shit like that. With AI, this old as hell. I'm like, let me refresh this, cause I showed like I remember seeing something like this. Silicon Valley Bank collapses following a run on deposits. Damn. Hey man, this shit. Hey, at this point, it's better to not even have a bank account, or if you do, you know what I'm saying, you work, shit like that, and you put your money in the bank. The best thing is to take that shit out or go throw it right back into an investment or some shit, because these banks is going under. And banks thrive off debt. I think that's the only way really banks make their money is off debt. Overdraft fees, all that bullshit. So, you do as you please with that. Bank failure is second biggest in U.S. history, rattling investors. The biggest one was Washington Mutual Bank in 2008, where they lost over $300 billion when they went under. Crypto investors cash out $2 billion in USD coin. No wonder they probably sank so bad. Facebook parent plans new job cuts. Meta is just... A supermarket mega merger will redefine what you buy at the grocery store. Kroger and Albertsons want to merge in a $20 billion deal if antitrust regulators approve the definition of a grocery store grows further. What else are they gonna sell at the grocery store? Weed? U.S. economy shows surprising resilience with 311,000 jobs added. But then you got 311,000 people that want to do them fucking jobs. That's the thing. You can add all the jobs you want, but you gonna have the people that's gonna want to do it? China's model of new diplomacy I think I'm saying that word so wrong, but bear with me. Scores a win with Iran-Saudi deal. I'm gonna tell the U.S. this now. Look, if y'all go to war, don't bring me in it. I don't give a flying fuck about what y'all do. I want to go visit Dubai freely. I don't want to be over there. I don't want to be, you American. You're exiled from this country. Fuck, like, look, if y'all go to war with these motherfuckers, I'm not in it. You know what I'm saying? Saudi, China, or any other country that's against the United States, if you're hearing this, I'm not with these motherfuckers. I just live here, unfortunately. I don't want to, but I got to. I'm trying to be where y'all live. I'm trying to go see the beautiful in y'all country, you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't ban me. U.S. expected to approve big oil drilling project in Alaska. People that's in the oil drilling in the Arctic, y'all finna be fighting for y'all fucking life in that cold. California battered by new winter storms. Wow. House votes unanimous to declassify intelligence on COVID-19 origins. The bill's 419-0 passage comes as the Chinese lab leak theory draws more attention. I'm gonna tell y'all this. If y'all believe China was the only ones that brought that COVID shit in, you got another motherfucking thing coming. The U.S. has a whole bank of seeds of every fucking plant. Mind you, we're not talking about the genetically modified, the original seed of every fucking plant. So what we growing basically is genetically modified anything anyway, of what they give us or what they allow to be regulated. So if you believe that China was the only ones behind this COVID shit, you got another motherfucking thing coming. Because if they wouldn't have built the motherfucking COVID facilities as fast as they did. They never would have they would never put people on lockdown expeditiously, let the COVID come down, or let everybody get like clear, help people and all that stuff. You see, we was doing logical days of shit. We was on lockdown here and there for about 3-4 months, damn near a year, 3 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? And when we did come outside, we had to wear a fucking mask. The people that was workers or essential workers at that had to wear fucking masks. Like, we was the ones that started the shit, was spreading the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to think about the fucking state the fucking country you live in. You know what I'm saying? It's more than what's on the surface. You know what I'm saying? Scratch that motherfucker a little bit. You gonna see what's gonna come out of it. Just ask the CIA or the FBI. They know a lot about that. Fucking shit up. I hate these cups. These cups so fucking cheap. They be leaking and shit. But anyway. But yeah, if you think they's the only ones, if that's like believing that the CIA didn't drop drugs into the fucking into the ghettos, or guns into the ghettos. If you believe COVID was just a Chinese thing, I'm just saying. Yeah, but the rest of this shit on Wall Street Journal is a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of nothing. Oh, $1.87 million, $1.5 million per acre, and that's a vacant lot. $2.85 million per acre apartment building in Austin, Texas. I'll be there. I will be fucking there. Well, let's be your Mark Lee recap. So, nigga, you sleep? All right. This is your word of the week. Let me go to it. Damn, I'm on the wrong. There we go. So this week's word of the week is gonna be fearlessness. I think that's the word. Hold on, let me. Damn, where the fuck is my definition thing at? It ain't even up here. Fearlessness. Fearlessness. That's what we're going with. Fearlessness. You want the definition? Fearlessness, meaning it's a noun, lack of fear. You know what I'm saying? Example, she quickly earned a reputation for fearlessness.
Anyway, go be fearless out and about. You know what I'm saying? Let's look over the synonym. Brave, unafraid. You know what I'm saying? Go be fearless out in the world next week. Go do what you always said you wanted to do. Go have a great time doing it. What's gonna go good with fearlessness? I think I got a good one to go with that. This gonna be the song of the week. Yep. This made it right here. Yeah, I'm young and reckless. I'm 11. Yeah, I think this is it right here. So, song of the week is Reckless featuring JERO and 773 Pluto by my boy Bray. You know what I'm saying? That's the song of the week. Word of the week, fearlessness. Go out, go be fearlessness. Go be reckless, you know what I'm saying? One in the hand. But I'm gonna catch y'all later.
Just crash my truck, I rigged it. We don't ever come in second. I got caught up with my main girl, so I moved on to the next. Hell no, ho, you cannot cheat. Raise ain't boss, not on my guesses. Yeah, it's break, I got the best. This babe just rolling on my left. Break that breathing, then invest. Nigga, I'm who your bitch request. I'm so slimy, hoes can just. But you dirty, using fake. Reckless, we so strong, it leave you breathless. Yo, bitch serve me better than breakfast. Gave the best dick to her besties. Ayy. Tell that bitch, give me a minute. Ain't got no time in this life, tell her, give me them digits. Pluto, I stay on my pivot. Know you could die anytime in this life that was scripted. You know it ain't no forgiveness. You picked your side and your side never knew you was with him. Pluto abusing his rhythm. Heat in the booth up, I'm too stuck, I'm choosing who hit him. Ain't no wave you could ride, cause I'm used to them stealing. Nobody knew you was villain. You capping, you lying, you act like you used to them killings. Hey. Pluto, I'm about this music shit. Who I'll end up in the future with. They treated me like a lunatic. I'm smooth with it, not losing it. Pluto, I'm about this music shit. Who I'll end up in the future with. They treated me like a lunatic. They treated me like a lunatic. Hey,
I really.
My fingers feeling sticky. Killer bitch, she hungry, think she bougie, think she picky. She don't know after we fuck, we going right to Wendy. Scratch the pack in a straight A-truck. Yeah, thick little bitch, I smack her butt, yeah. 34 in the clips like I'm the buck, yeah. Counting blue cheese, yeah, bucks, yeah. Scratch the pack, yeah. Throw it back, yeah. 130 on me, I got a bag, yeah. 40 in the book bag, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I smoke all exotic. Rashod! White one, strawberry runs. Mag 10, I spend 10.
You got that look at this crazy bitch.
I keep all these bitches stressed. Also work then beat my nicks. You think break top down, keep this. Loving life, I'm counting blessings. Living like I'm in the heaven. I'm on top cause I was Disney. Boy trip, that's what I'm Tristan.
Oh yeah, stay tuned for the merch. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for the summertime merch. It's coming hot and ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have it done by June. That's when I'm playing 3 months. Cause I need it.